Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and good. For grade 6, today we are going to see the remaining part in Civics Chapter 3, that is, what is government. In previous session, we have learned what is government and what are all the levels of government and what is the function of the government. Right, children? In this session, we are going to learn what is the function of the government and how many types of government are there and how it works. Right, children? First, about laws. Laws means we all know rules and regulations. Government makes laws. Government makes laws, and everyone who lived in the country has to follow that. Government will create new laws, and all the people those who are living in the country, they should follow the rules and regulations. And this is one of the main function of the government. The government has the power of making decision. Here the government has the power of making decision and also to enforce the decision. For an example, we can say means driving license. If a person want to drive a cycle, two-wheeler or four-wheeler, he need a proper driving license along with him, and that license will contain the details of of a person who is driving the vehicle. Right, children? That enforce the decision means some staff or some people, they are appointed for checking the license. Some staff, some faculty, we can say, they are appointed for checking this job. That's the government is enforced. If they are not having the proper driving license, they can be punished by the government. They can be approached to the court and they can be punished. This is one of a main function of the government. Then the power of making decision is effective only when it is enforced. It is easy for creating a decision or making a decision, but it should be followed by the people. So it is effective only when it is enforced. If person is not obeying the laws of the government, if the person he is not obeying the laws of the government, they can approach the court, and the court can give the order about what should be done. The court will give the decision and it will say what that concerned person should done and what kind of punishment they should. Then about types of government. Types. First question, children. Who gave the government this power to make decision and enforce law? This question we all have, right? Okay, ma'am, it's right. Government will create and they will make the decision and they will enforce the decision. But who gave the right to the government? That is depend on the type of government in a country. That is two types. One is called as democracy and another one is called as monarchy. First, about democracy. It is a people gives the power to the government. Right, children? It's the people, they give power to the government. Through what? Through vote for a particular person and elect them. We select our representative. All the people, we cannot participate in the government. We all cannot make a decision. So, we are electing one person. We are voting for the particular person. Through the election, we are representing one person to make the decision. It forms the government. It forms the democratic government. India is a land of democracy, right, children? And about the monarchy. Monarchy means king or queen has a power of making decision. Under the country will be under the control of the king or the queen. So they run the government. They discuss if they are going to make any decision, they will discuss among the people, but the clear decision will be done by the monarch. If a new law or new decision or any order is going to be placed by the king or the queen, they will convey that and they will discuss with the people, and mostly the decision will be taken by the king and the queen. But While in democracy, representative should explain the decision. In king or queen, they can take the decision, but they no need to explain what they have took and what is the decision fully have the mean. But in democracy, the representative should explain the decision to the people. So this make the democracy and the monarchy differ. What is democratic government? The basic idea of the democratic government is that people rule themselves. People rule themselves by participating in the making these rules. Yeah, all the people in India, we are participating and we are taking part in making one decision, right children? That is the vote. This result of a long and eventual struggle of Indian people. How we got the democratic government? Because of our struggle, even full struggle. We fight with the British and we got the independence on 1947 so that India became the democratic government. Unless the universal adult franchise, this is one of a law. Before this law, if a country is having the universal adult franchise law, this is called as a democratic government. That means the democracy, which means all the adult from the above the age of 18, all the adult have right to vote. This is the adult universal adult franchise explains. Clear children? But in India also, not all were allowed to participate in election. Whether you can imagine children? On ancient time, all the people were not allowed to participate in the election. Like example, the property-less people and uneducated people and women were not allowed to participate in the election. The person, those who are having a lot of property with them and who are educated, the men are allowed to participate in the election. But after and before independence, only a small minority were allowed to vote. Before independence, only a small minority was allowed to vote. But after independence, all the people have right to vote. Several people demanded that all adults should have right to vote. Even after independence also, there was some people were preferred and they were allowed to vote. But after independence, after some peoples, they demanded, so all the people got the right to vote. Like Mahatma Gandhi, who wrote in a Young India journal in 1931 about the right to vote before independence. Right children? And this is the format of voting. Then all the people, if they are rich or poor, if they are highly educated or non-educated, uneducated, if they are women or men, all the people above the age of 18 all the people have right to vote. This creates the democracy in country. So India is called as a land of democracy. Right children? Thank you and have a great day.